No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, me. It's the angel and the demon on my shoulders. So, you choose what side you want, but
Child, I'm too grown for that. Like, that's why I said I
duality
gotta
is
be
a
the bigger
must.
person. Y'all let shit go on for a week, and I get it. I see. I got sucked into it for like 2 weeks now. Like, it's like when somebody speak on
Hey,
you, of course I'm
Hellcat.
gonna respond. Like, I waited hours. I looked at my messages when I
Hey,
say they kept
Texas
saying
Fun.
it's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Where are you? You're hours late.
Damn.
They in different lives. Breaking. Where are you? Okay, we're ready to stream. We're gonna stay here and stream it. It was so many people streaming my live last night. Oh, I said y'all streets, y'all are messy. We're all messy, but like y'all not about to.
So
Y'all
here's the
not doing
thing,
that to me.
right? I ain't gonna hold
No.
you. Now, it's what you decide. If you gonna be the king, if you gonna be the king of this messy side of TikTok, like you already been ordained to be, you gonna have to handle it accordingly. Now, if that's not what you trying to be into.
Yep.
If you ain't trying to do that for real, you gonna have to go ahead and give that back up. Give the crown right back to
Hold
Jeanty.
on, Rose. Please. Rose, please.
You gonna have to give that
Listen.
crown right back to.
But me
I'm being
being
so
the
No,
king,
candid.
no,
y'all.
Break King. She's
I'm
speaking real
being so
shit, bro.
I
candid.
hear
You're gonna
y'all.
have
I
to
hear
give that
y'all.
crown
When you the
back
king, my
to
nigga,
Jeanty.
everybody got you gonna have a target on you from everybody,
You're gonna
nigga.
have a target on your nigga. I started doing recaps. First bitch to start doing actual recaps over here, and I've had a target on my back ever since. Period. So it's either you gonna be okay with that target on your back and keep doing you, or you gonna stop. I stopped
So,
doing it. I still had a target on my back. I said, okay, well, bitch, I'm gonna start doing it again. Then if I'm
hey,
gonna keep
hey,
this target on my
hey.
back, let me go ahead and just remain the best motherfucking recapper. And if y'all hoes got something to say, fuck it, because y'all done did the worst. Y'all done did the worst of the worst. So what now?
Hey, y'all know me. I'm cool with a target on my back. Y'all know I'm a one man army. I'm good on that. But my thing is more so like I don't think they're used to the messy streets are used to a mature grown up. I don't think that part. I don't think they're used to hey, let it go. I don't think they're cool with okay, I'll be the bigger person. I don't think they're used to people
No, they not,
apologizing like they
because
call it backpedaling and stuff like that. Like and like or you're I don't know. It's just different. Like that's my thing. I'm not the type to drag shit on. That's just not
so
me.
these people on TikTok are not used to that, right? I'm used to that. Like I said, y'all know I'm from Bigo, where we could read each other one night and be cool the next. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because that was just that night. It was that live. You know what I'm saying? It got a little heated, my bad, girl. If I said something too fucked up, my bad. But we was just reading. And we might read each other the next week. But we don't keep up no beef and keep up no drama. I could still go into somebody else's live even if me and her got to reading each other.
Right.
These people over here cannot handle that. They cannot take that. They cannot
Okay.
handle it. Now everybody got to choose a side. Now they want to deplatform you and everything in between. There is no maturity when it comes to these women on this side of fucking TikTok.
Well,
But at the same time, they want motherfuckers to give them grace. They want motherfuckers to sit up here and be okay with their actions and everything in between, but they don't do the same for each other. And then on top of that, they base it based off of people that they like or people that they feel like they can handle. So if they feel like they can handle you to some capacity, they're going to allow you back into their space. But a bitch could have said the most fucked up and egregious shit, they're going to let that bitch in. You could have said some light shit, they're going to try to outcast you. It just depends on the person's mouth and what they can handle.
Oh, agree. But that's one thing that I realized too. Like I'm
This
learning. I
Heartbreaker is a
thought I
perfect
knew.
example of that. Perfect example of that.
Who?
Heartbreaker.
Got you. So like Rose, it's so different joining panels and being in people's boxes than hosting it. That's the thing that I'm learning. Like I'm learning to be a host in the messy talk. Like I've been in the panels, everybody know me, everybody know who I'm cool with, but hosting it is so different. And like I'm actually seeing like people that fuck with me flip flop and just seeing like the comments. I'm not used to that. But what they fail to realize is, and what a lot of people don't, I say the shit that people won't say. It is like a popularity contest. Like I'm looking at it. Like if you're liked and you got a lot of supporters, you can get away with a lot more shit. Like I've never really used that to my advantage, but at the end of the day, I still know I'm very much supported and people fuck with me tough. So like they might not say it, they know I'm gonna handle it, but they know like they can see my heart, period, point blank. Like the popularity contest, you're not gonna win that with me. Like I have to, like that's my thing. So like it's like why the fuck, why even play with me when I don't bother y'all? That's my question. Tib, what's good, baby?
Hey, Tib. I really do think that, yes, it is a popularity contest. And I also believe that they be giving high school vibes. Like, I really do think that a lot of people wasn't getting no attention growing up for real, and it shows in their real adult life. It give that a lot of these people ain't never even probably had no man get them attention for real. They mama ain't get them attention for real, and it shows in their everyday life. The way that they act on this app, it shows. That mean girl shit, and they be trying to act like it's mean. They ain't mean girls. That clicking up shit, that group thinking shit, and then turn around and get mad when you call it out. And like, and then when they do some weird shit, they don't want you to say nothing about it. And if you do say something about it, they deny it or they just don't remember. I don't like that type shit. That's just me. I've never been a person to try to be in groups and click up with nobody. I always been a lone dog. It always been that way, and it worked for me. Because when I try to be friends with bitches get to trying to play in my motherfucking face, and now I gotta read you, hoe. Now I gotta cuss you out, and I don't want to do that. So it come with the territory, especially on social media. People will try to get over on you and take advantage if they can. They will try to find an avenue, whether it be coming to sit up on your panels, whether it be trying to use you for, you know what I'm saying, use you for clout or speaking on you for some capacity, and then acting like you're welcome into their spaces while they really, you know what I'm saying, got underlying animosity and energy with you. They do it. They all do it. These folks, a lot of these people over here ain't real because they're not real with themselves.
And they're like 50 plus trying to sit here and tell each other to pull up. Listen, I love Continental Down, so I'm putting a name on it. But when I heard him on that recording saying, "Hey, Captain, come and pull up to my city. We in the same city, boy." Bro, you both 50 years old, bro. Y'all my OGs, bro. How y'all telling each other to pull up at 50? Y'all gonna break a hip. This is insane. I can't be 50 on social media tell another 50-year-old to pull up, bro. I can't.
Hold on. It's 200 nosy ass motherfuckers who don't come sit in my live at all. Ooh. Don't speak any other day, but speak because it's two people in here that y'all like. Tap my screen. Thank you.
Tap it. Hey, Rozay, don't make me scream again, okay?
I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers do not be in here, but now they want to be in here because they thinking and hoping it's going to be some messy shit being discussed.
Not one piece of mess, baby. We being mature today. The mess is over. This is a mature talk. I want y'all, again, I need accountability for me, y'all. Like, I know people is like, think that you might not be able to speak up and say something to me. Like, no, I need y'all to stop me. To stop me from doing like last night. I hate that y'all saw that side. Like, I literally hate that. Like,
why? Sometimes they need to see that so they can leave you the fuck alone. Do you know what I've learned? Because I used to feel that same way when I first got on this app as to why I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep my mouth to a certain, not go too deep. But it's because when you're quiet, and I know you've seen this, when I was quiet and bitches was calling themselves trying to drag me for 2-3 months and I was quiet, them hoes thought that I was light work. At that point, they
and that's what it is. That turns into bullying.
They thought I was, and then them hoes try to act like they wasn't bullying me when I wasn't responding to a motherfucking thing. And then when I started responding to everything, they said, "Oh, well, what happened to Rozay? Oh, somebody must have put a battery in her back. Oh, Rozay think that she bop. No, bitch, this been my mouth. I just wanted to see how long y'all hoes was gonna keep trying to fuck with me and keep bullying me and thinking that y'all just putting y'all opinion on shit. Cause bitch, too much opinion is a bully. If I don't respond, too much opinion."
They must not know about Bigo.
They don't.
Yeah, because Bigo Rozay is a legend. That's a 99 overall right there. If you play 2K, if you know, you know. Shorty was busting down on Bigo, baby. And another thing I want to say before
I don't speak on it, so they be thinking like shit be fucking sweet.
And another thing I wanted to say, because before I forget, Rozay or Braid King, I know y'all not gonna sit here and let no people with 1,000, 2,000 followers on TikTok bully y'all. I know that's not gonna happen, right?
Hey, man,
personally, ain't no way. Yeah, I'm instigating. Nah, because
I had bitches trying to bully me, Jeanty. No, I did. I sat there for 2-3 months and let them hoes talk, and I was just eating it. Like, okay. Oh, y'all still going? Oh, okay. Oh,
that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
I only did 2 days, baby. I didn't talk about that for 2 to 3 days, and they kept. I can't do 3 days. I can't do 3 days.
3 months.
I would never do 3 months. Like, I'm not gonna talk about you for days, but like, it's so hard for me to let somebody. Like, it gave bully to me. Like, it gave that I was getting bullied. Like, y'all trying to bully me. Like, I won't speak back. I don't know how many times I gotta say I will restrain as much as I can with a woman. So I'll try to let it go. But a nigga, you don't get no pressure, no leeway with me. If it's a nigga coming at me, I'm giving it to you instantly. But women, I'm gonna try my hardest not to get on that. I had to get on that. That's unfortunate. Like, now y'all see. Y'all can feel the energy, but now y'all see it. Like, I can be mean if I want to be, and I don't want y'all to see that side. That's not what I'm here for. And at the same time, I will not be bullied, though. Like, nobody's going to bully me. Like, nobody's going to talk shit about me for days, and I'm not going to say nothing, period.
But you know what though? I think for me, I wanted to see how long I could restrain myself. I wanted to see how long bitches was gonna keep talking if I did not respond. And two, like how long I can go without saying anything. Because I used to be very reactive because I was on Bigo. And a bitch say anything, I'm on your ass instantly. Bitch, I don't waste no time. Bitch, as soon as you said something, I'm finna hit the live button. Let's see. I'm finna take your views. Let's do it. And I'm gonna cut up, I'm gonna put a wig on, and I'm gonna act the fuck bad. Real bad. And so I wanted to see if I had restraint. Like, okay, let me see if I could control my emotions because I really feel like these hoes playing with me. And so for 3 months I sat some more, and sat some more, and sat some more. And then I realized, okay, these hoes ain't gonna stop. Let me go ahead and speak back. I started speaking back, and then my name slowly stopped being spoken on. So like it's like these people over here, if you give them a little bit of leeway, they're gonna take it to hell. If you be like, okay, you know what, I'm just ignore it. I'm gonna do what they say. Let me not say nothing. You do the very thing. Oh well, just ignore it. If you don't care about it, just leave it alone. You leave it alone, them hoes still keep going, bitch. You still gonna be their topic. You don't even come into the room no more. You still the fucking topic. You could be minding your business, bitch. You still the topic. Bitch, you could be only doing braids the whole time. That's all you do is braids. Jeanty could just be doing motherfucking music. They gonna bring up some shit that he did 5 years ago just to keep him as a topic.
You know what's crazy about that? It took every person from Messy Talk to try to take me down, and they failed. That's what I'm saying, Braid King. You better hope you ain't got no record, no past, nothing. My nigga,
No,
they
I
gonna
don't
be
got
on
that.
you like right on right.
Child, they could look and search me up. You're going to see me doing activism, ho. If you Google my name, you're going to see all the protests that I throw in my hometown in real life, and all the news channels and all the different counties and chiefs of police that hit me up to do protests, ho. In real life, I've been an activist. And another thing, I was a caregiver for 2 years before I, did braids. Like, so that's why I don't play about people with intellectual disabilities. Like, it really, really do be hurting my feelings. Like when y'all talk about Kiana's kid, like a kid with no intellectual disabilities. Okay, y'all talk about kids all day, but it's something in my heart, like people who have intellectual disabilities, Down syndrome, like it's so many things like that hurts my heart. Like I don't like when people talk about. I don't like that. So that's why I could say strongly when Kiana asked me yesterday, did you talk about my kid? I know I have integrity. I know what I've done. You can search me up and I know what I've said. I stand on my views, like, period. I don't speak on kids. I don't speak on dead people. Now, one thing I do is cuss a lot. And people have realized, like, why is he calling people hoes? Why Blaze said, why y'all let him call all these black women hoes and bitches and blah, blah, blah. Ho, bitch, that's my language. Bitch, every other word I'll say bitch and hoe. Now y'all know. I don't give a fuck about your mom looking ass. I don't care. That's just how I speak. So now y'all know how I speak. Don't be confused when I say hoe every other sentence, hoe. Bella, I said it to Bella. She said, well, I'm not a hoe. I said, Bella, you know how the hell I talk, hoe. Please.
Listen. Ooh, I can't fathom this enough, bro. I had everybody, and when I say everybody, this is how I met Rozay, by the way. I met Rozay last year when it was the height of that shit about me, right? I had every major player from Messy Talk and Debate Talk trying to cancel me for something I didn't do, bro. That I got charged with 10 years ago. Nigga, that type of heat, it's eventually gonna come to you, gang. When you at the top, they're gonna do everything they can to bring you down, bro. And you know what's crazy, Rozay and Braid King? They failed. They only made me more infamous. Ever since that shit happened, you know I got almost 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify? Did y'all know that? You know I got 30 million streams, right? Did y'all know that?
Congratulations.
Know that.
Go ahead. Ooh, Jeanty, 30 million. Whoop-de-doo.
Shut up.
Whoop-de-doo.
Like, there's not a single artist on Debate Talk or Messy Talk that comes close to how many streams or albums I sold. Not close. I made it to number 1 on the electronic charts on iTunes. I made it to number 20 on the electronic album chart, hip hop charts on iTunes. Like,
But
child,
you know what though? What's for you is for you. People can't stop what God has for you. Whatever it is that you believe in, whatever higher power shit, if you believe in yourself, can't nobody stop what is for you. If you manifested that, who the fuck gonna stop it? Can't nobody take it from you.
You know
Whatever
that.
it is,
You know that.
this is
You
gonna
know
be your
that.
purpose. If
You know
you're
that.
destined for greatness, it's gonna always be that, no matter what the fuck go on, no matter what happens. Because I know I had to learn that. I had to start speaking that for myself, because at a certain point, like when you got people on your ass, half of it might be true and half of it might just be haters looking for a reason to fuck you over. You got to take both. That's what I had to learn. I take both. I take the criticism, because at the end of the day, a hater speaking on you, all the hater do is find whatever your fault is. So you gotta listen to what the fuck a hater is saying to you, because that helps you check yourself. So now you can't say shit else. Okay, I done corrected whatever the fuck that is that you've been honing in on, that you've been focusing on. Now what you gonna say? What can you say? If I have now fixed that problem, what else can you find? And if you find something else, okay, let me listen to that. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got to say. Okay, well, let's say, for example, okay, Rosé don't take enough accountability. Okay, now Rosé's being accountable. Now what? Damn, she's saying she's sorry too much. Damn, she a sorry ass bitch. Damn, okay, so let me not say sorry. Let me say I apologize then. You see what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Oh, well, Jeanty be getting angry all the time. Shit, Jeanty might have took his ass to a motherfucking therapist. Jeanty might have went and got help. Jeanty don't get as angry as Jeanty used to be. Now what? Now what? What the fuck you gonna say? Braid King don't say ho like he used to. Now what? What the fuck they
Oh,
gonna say?
please. Always gonna say ho, and that's what I love. They don't know shit about me. I watch the streets. Y'all, they know every detail. Ho, they know you cheated on your husband on the second year of marriage.
But they don't know
They
what
know that
bitch
your
they nigga laying up with right now, puss asshole. That's that fuck shit that I be talking about. You know about everything else in between, but you don't know where the hell your man at right now at 12:40 in the afternoon. He claimed he was at the motherfucking gym. If he was to go to the gym right now, you wouldn't see him.
No, you see him at the gym. He be coming out the boys' room with his boy. If you know, you know. Cause I be
Don't
knowing,
make me
girl. When I
scream.
used to be pumping that iron, you know how many dudes I met on Grinder at the gym? Oh, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Sorry.
Pumping that iron and
But
spitting on the grinder is
you heard
crazy work.
my single days was insane. I'm just saying. I've seen it all. I've done it all, honey. I'm telling you.
I've noticed that, like, them people ain't gonna be happy and they're not gonna be satisfied. And so, like, I think a part of me where my fault was is that I had found myself trying to make space for people who wasn't making space for me. And so I had to learn from that, because I was like, okay, I'm new to a new app. Let me try to, you know what I'm saying? Let me work on me trying to be more understanding and hearing people out and blah, 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 blah. Man, fuck that. It don't matter how neutral you are. It don't matter what space you provide to people. If they feel like they've been wrong to some capacity, even if you didn't even speak to them, felt no way, these parasocial relationships got people fucked up, y'all. Fucked up. A motherfucker will be mad at you because you cussed out somebody else who had you fucked up, and they take that on like you had cussed them out. Now they feeling away. And now they want to run and scream and yell. These people on this app is crazy. I have never seen no shit like that in my life. You could have been dog walked. They could have dog walked Jeanty and Braid. And as soon as Jeanty or Braid respond to it, they followers, all of a sudden, it's a gaggle of bitches who just hate these motherfuckers now. What the hell? And they don't remember what the fuck was done to make somebody respond. They don't remember what was said to make them even say anything. But they just gonna remember what the hell you said to them. I had to be comfortable being the villain.
I
You
am the
gotta be
greatest
comfortable with
crash
it.
out in the history of messy talk and debate talk. I know that's not something to be proud of, but I'm the greatest at something. Goddamn
Shut your ass. The greatest crash out is crazy. The greatest crash out is nasty work. Pumping that iron. I'm screaming. They in the comments acting bad. Nah, for real though. These people, like, you'll find yourself actively trying to people please. And you will lose yourself trying to satisfy these individuals that you claim to be your mutuals. And the whole time, all they want is your position. All they want is for you to be out the way. And so you got to learn to not get played out your position. Jeanty, what is this? What is what? You got to learn to not get played out your position, because it will happen, especially on this side of TikTok. They will try to play you out your position. So, Bray, I really feel like if you going to be a mess, do your big one. You hold the views. They like to listen. Keep that shit going. Keep it how it is. Because at the end of the day, them very same people who are mad that you're calling them out, they do the same thing. So why is it any different? You just got called out by a bigger platform. Clock it. You got called out by somebody who has more influence. So now your feelings hurt. It's per the course. Keep doing your shit. Don't stop. At all. And don't get tired neither. Fuck that. Talking about you tired, you ain't gonna be talking about shit no more. Fuck that. Don't get tired. Because they wouldn't get tired with you. If they had the numbers that you had, they wouldn't get motherfucking tired. Your ass would be talked about every motherfucking day. As you have been. Hello? And it's easy for you. They really got to put on a production. Nigga, all you got to do is just be like, everybody get here. It come easy for you. And because you a man, respectfully, men in mess, y'all niggas get way more, like, y'all get way more engagement because the shit is funnier. I don't know what it is, but and because it's not often that you see a man in some drama and he proud to say, bitch, yes, I'm in mess. Yeah, it's gonna bring the women into the live.
But Ricky, I feel like there's different types of mess in the streets, and that's the only reason I wanted to host my own live. Like, I like funny mess, like, so
good reading, healthy reading, and keep it on the app. Leave it alone. Next day we cool kind of mess.
So if I can have funny mess in the midst that people want, that's what I want. I don't like, and I had to host my own space to give the people, because I know it's other people that really like want a controlled, funny ass place, but really with the mess. That's the only reason I started going live, because the other panels, like, you can't control nobody else's panel, and it'd be a lot going on, and it's like, let me just run my own space the way I want to run my own space. Like, I don't care, a man, woman, I don't care. Like, it'd be unlimited niggas in the messy streets, like, just not saying shit and saying shit. I will say whatever the fuck I want to say to anybody. I don't care. And if I feel bad afterwards, I'll apologize.
All I know is yo mods got one more time to get the mutant people and shit, because yo mods. Baby, are you running it or are your mods running it? Hello?
Yeah, my moderator, but that's the thing though, like, and I modded, and everybody that's a mod in the kingdom, that's how you know who I fuck with. And the people, they were like, how do you know these people? No, these are the people that's been supporting me for a long time. Like, but my mods in the kingdom, like, I love how they, like, I do love it. Like, I can't even lie. Like, their mutes and shit be funny. They don't drop people, but it be funny. Like, it's all comedy to me. Like, I love how my mods drop people and they help me push it along. Because sometimes I don't got the energy. Y'all do a lot in the kingdom. I'm about to mute it up. So the mods can do whatever they want to. I'm out. I'm getting my other phone and getting in the comments.
Hold on, real quick. Leader of the birds, please don't dead name me again. If you don't want me to disrespect you, just don't disrespect me, okay? You can have whatever opinion you feel about me. If you don't like me, if you think I broke my baby's bones, whatever the case may be, I don't care what your opinion is about me. Just don't disrespect me, okay?
Not you gonna let a person with an Apple and 200 followers bully you.
Listen,
She's
bullying me. Listen, I'm being respectful, guys. I don't want to be known as the big bad creator, with 900,000 followers bullying, her.
But that's who we are. We're the big. We're at this point we're the Three Musketeers.
I guess so.
Child, call me a stooge, then we could be the Three Stooges, baby.
Yeah, we the bullies. Listen, I was telling my homegirl, I said they don't want me to bring Bigo to motherfucking TikTok, bitch. They gonna slide slow down a wall.
They're gonna ban your account. They just banned me and my wife's couple page with 300,000 followers yesterday. The whole account gone.
Why?
From streaming Barry King live.
Oh no, because my page got clipped for that.
Well, goddamn, Barry King, seems like you are the problem, sir.
Child, keep me out of this.
Yeah, my page got. I said, how the hell? My page got clipped. Watching his live, I didn't even last 10 minutes. Bring the Bigo girls.
Not you mad? Say, man, you made them mad when you woke up the streets.
We're done, baby. Yeah. I can't bring the Bigo girls over here because the shit that y'all think is low ain't nothing compared to what we deem low. Okay, because y'all kids will get talked about. Amen. Your kids, your mama, you, your daddy, your son. They don't care. on Bigo. They don't care. They will call your job while on live, bitch, and mute your motherfucking mic and watch them call your people house or watch them call your mama or something in between, bitch. They will send pizza to your motherfucking house for fucking with them. And you gonna have to pay for it, and it will keep sending them. Bitch, I done watched people send SWAT to a bitch house. Okay? Y'all don't know low.
Yeah, and to Shorty who dead named me and said, "Oh, look at him trying to be back in the mix, baby." I am the mix. Okay, I'm the egg, I'm the batter, I'm the milk, all that. Add some cinnamon, all that shit. Period. What is you talking about?
Okay? He said we sad. Per. But yeah, so, and like I said, that's part of the reason why I was so quiet for so long, because I know my mouth and I know what I wanted to say. And I just couldn't, because on this side, they little level of wanting to cancel people be nasty work. It'd be nasty work how they be trying to cancel people and report your page and and mess up your money and stuff. I just think it's crazy. And the fact that people mind is so easily manipulated over here is crazy. I think that's what be blowing me the most. The people mind is so easily manipulated over here. Because on Bigo, bitch, motherfuckers got their own mind. Bitch, you can't turn nobody's supporter against them. It's not happening. Over there, the supporters, bitch, they're loud. Hello? Bitch, you try to call it a supporter, they'll get up there and get right with you. Bitch, they ain't scared of you. On this side, on TikTok, for some reason, the commenters be scared to be called out. And I think that's wild behavior. Because what they gonna do? What they gonna do to you? Bitch. And if they want to kick you out their live, fuck that live. Hello? But these people over here be begging to be in spaces. I've never seen so many people slide at people DMs begging to be unblocked. That's weird behavior. Never seen it. Y'all are interesting people. Couldn't be me. Never, ever, ever, never. I would never beg a bitch to unblock me.
Yeah, nah, paying to get unblocked and begging to get unblocked is...
Sending a cash app and saying unblock me is crazy, diabolical.
Parasocial, what they call it? Parasocial relationships?
Finding another social media site, wherever the fuck they at, to tell them to unblock you is even more... Bitch, I'm not doing it. Keep me blocked, ho. Now I'm finna read you. What? But y'all supporters, y'all people in them comments, y'all be begging people to unblock y'all and stuff because y'all want to be in spaces with people. Baby, I'm not about to go into no space where I am barely even tolerated. Are you crazy? Y'all be wild. You gonna go into a space where you're barely tolerated? You just got blocked out that space. You're not welcomed. They letting you back in because you want to spend money on this person who don't give a fuck about you. You're crazy. Y'all need therapy. Therapy. Is too many spaces that y'all could support. It's too many other people who have great content that y'all could be pushing, but y'all push the very same characters. You could find a new character to push. There are so many other people who actually have good content. What if you got blocked by accident? There was no accident. The motherfucker asked you 2 times, are you sure about this block? Before you get blocked. They were sure. They were sure when they blocked you, baby. They were sure, okay? I don't know if y'all know what that looked like, baby. It's a 2-step process to get blocked, okay? They have to click your name. They got to go to it. And they have to hit block. And then they said, are you sure? And they say, yes. And they said, this person's going to be blocked if you do da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, baby, please. You were chosen for that block. Ain't no mistake. Some people block because they're ableist, not because we did something. Well, you know. I mean, what are the limitations of reading? Do y'all know what reading is? Do y'all know what that look like?
I've been to plenty of ballrooms, and they don't know. They don't know.
I don't think that y'all know what reading is because, baby, all that ism shit that y'all be talking about doesn't exist. There are no limitations to reading. It's either you gonna keep it light or you gonna go dark. That's it. It's either light or dark. Okay? Now, I choose to keep it light. There are some people, depending on what you say, it shifts to dark. And the dark shit is speaking on the deceased and speaking on children. and speaking on, you know what I'm saying? But they can keep it light. So I'm confused. And health reads is considered a dark read. Like talking about someone's status of something, that is a dark read. So what exactly are the limitations of reading? Because if we're going to be messy, you should know how to read. And you shouldn't get that deep into your feelings if you reading. If you say something about me and I don't like what the fuck you said, I'm finna read you, ho. So it's gonna be a whole lot of ignorant shit. A bitch might get called a monkey. Hello? You might get called a big black bitch and everything in between. They might talk about your mama and how your mama should have swallowed. All kind of stuff will be said because the goal in a read is to make your ass stutter or explain yourself. Once I make you stutter or explain yourself, I have won. Go ahead and pay it, bitch. Pay it. Leave it alone. Once you stutter too much or you get to explain it, we're done. I got you. Now let's move on.
That's the King James version of reading. That's the old school version, baby. That's so I don't know. Me, there's certain things I won't touch. I guess it's called what they call a boundary. Certain things I won't do. I won't talk about nobody's children. If you have a certain status, like we know what we're talking about, like the HIV thing, I would never come at somebody for having. I would never do that because I lost friends in the community from that. So I would never go that deep. But yeah, if you doxing me and I found out you dying of cancer, I'm gonna ask you, did you want an urn or a cat? I'm gonna I swear to God, because I literally did this last year. There was a dude who said he was dying of cancer. This dude had my face all on his shirt saying that Jeanty's the babysitter, selling these shirts to these people and was collecting women's addresses like a creep. And this nigga said he was dying of cancer. And a year later, this nigga ain't dead yet. So I sat here and asked, nigga, when are you dying? Like when are you going to meet the Lord? Because you said you was dying last year, my nigga. And your last supposed days was you sitting here coming for me for something you don't know nothing about. How is he still alive?
Where there is no
I'll go that
peace
far. But certain things, no. I don't touch kids or like certain things. I just can't do it. Me personally, for my personal self, I just can't do it. But if we're going to be technical, you're right. There is no rules to reading. There's no rules to beef. There's no rules to back and forth. And especially if somebody start with you first, I really don't like people policing others on how they respond back. Rosé, you know this. Braid King, you know this. Every time I read back, everyone always has something to say about how I read back.
Same.
I hate it. Like
Same.
you didn't hear this person talk about my daughter's weight, but if I sat here and said something crazy about his kids, I'm the bad guy. Which I wouldn't do, but if I was, I would be the bad guy. If you're gonna sit here and talk about my wife, but I say that your wife's a slut, I'm the bad guy. That's not cool, man. Like y'all be policing people's responses. Even today in the whatchamacallit, in Bella's court. And again, I don't agree with Kev the common threat to spit on a black woman. That's absolutely disgusting. That's something I would never do. But I can't hold that man accountable or tell him how to respond to disrespect when Drop Queen disrespected him first. I can't do that. I could tell him as a man, as my friend, hey, you going too far, but I can't tell him, hey, you better not respond that way. That's just me. Child, I don't know. This side of TikTok loves to police people's reactions more than anything.
I was gonna say, I've noticed on this side of TikTok that they never pay attention to what you're responding to, just your response, depending on who you are. And so, like, for me, and those in the comments, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, Rosé has never been a person to just start with people. I don't be starting with people. So I always find myself responding to somebody saying something about me. Now, if I'm responding and you decide you want to be funny, now I'm going to be hilarious. You cannot dictate the joke that's going to leave my mouth when you decided that you wanted to poke at me first, especially when I have set a boundary and I ask you don't play with me. And I think that a lot of times people think that people don't know how to read a room. They think that, let's say that us three are up here joking and having a good time and we kikiing and we talking shit. They will think that they can go into another space and have the same joke and banter. And then they get red, now they want to cry. It happens too often because motherfuckers, one, don't read a room and don't realize, bitch, we not on the same level. You can't come joke with me. We're not friends. Don't joke with me. Jeanty could throw a slug at me. Braid King might be able to throw a slug. I'm gonna throw one right back at them. We're gonna laugh about it. If me and you ain't never had no dealings, we ain't never had no conversation, and you don't got my number or some type of contact outside of TikTok or any other social media site, and you decide you want to come try playing with me, you're gonna have your feelings hurt. Now, for me, whatever it is that you say to try to go low to hurt me, don't get mad at what I say. Respectfully. I tend to not speak on children, but I will. My mouth can go there. Hello? I tend to not speak on the deceased, but my mouth can go there. You piss me off enough, I will show you. What is
They said,
considered a
"Are we learning how to read today?" I'm screaming.
and we are learning how to read today. Yeah, like it's very simple. A slug to me is like, okay, let's say they
Thank
say
you,
something
Mad
about my big
Day.
back. Okay, that's throwing a slug. Okay, you threw a little shot. Okay, Rose, you got a big back. Okay, I might say some shit like, bitch, and you need a new retwist. Hello, like that's light work. That's light shit. That's not something that's gonna make niggas want to fight me. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be okay, bitch. And then you can go back and forth like that. That's light. Like how we roasted in high school. Think about how we roasted in high school, where it was light. Niggas talked about your dirty ass shoes. Bitch, I talked about your dirty ass shirt. It was light. It stayed on the same level. But let's say I talk about your dirty ass shirt and you still get to talking about, well, that's why your daddy left. You left off this world because he wanted nothing to do with you. Oh, bitch. Hello? Now you've unlocked a new character. Now I gotta take it to hell with you. Cause what reason did you have to say that? Why did you go so low? Or we could be talking about, you know what I'm saying, some light shit like, oh, Rose, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. And then a bitch come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, that's why you stay with your mama because you a broke ass hoe, blah, 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 blah. What you think my response should be? Think about it. Think about how you would respond if somebody had you fucked up, and leave this TikTok shit to the side and think about in your real life, how would you respond? You probably either gonna knock a bitch upside their head or you gonna cuss them clean the fuck out. So you want to go low, we're going to take it to hell. I'm going to drag you by your ankle bone. Okay? I'm going to hold on to that motherfucking ankle bone, bitch. And I'm going to put a drill through that bitch. Hook it. And I'm going to drag you straight to hell with me. And I'm going to anchor your bitch ass to the lake of fire and make you drown in that sea of fire, hoe, while I do backstrokes above your body. Don't piss me off. Amen. 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 I just think that people should be careful because you just don't know where somebody's mind will go when you say the right shit. Hey, Sapphire. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. You don't know what somebody gonna say when you say the right shit. To me, I feel like you say the right shit, I'm gonna show you the right answer. Hello, Mad Day.
Hey, baby. Hey, panel. How y'all doing? I just wanted to add to that real quick. So when people say light, right? Like you use the example of like I might talk about your dreads and you talk about my shirt, wah wah wah. But you talking about somebody's dreads, they might feel like, oh Lord, you done took it to hell because I've been growing my dreads. Yeah, they may be a little fragile, maybe they be a little weak, but they might take it.
So if you take it
you
like that,
know,
then guess what? I
yeah,
won. I won that
right,
roast. If
right.
you get
So I'm saying,
you hear that
so what I'm
explanation, I have
saying
won.
is right.
I
So
ain't
I'm
gonna say nothing
saying,
else.
so what I'm saying is what might be light to you is not light to somebody else, right? So I'm saying if you don't want the
Hey, Mad
response,
Day.
don't get in the fire. Hey, boo. Just don't get in the fire. If you can't take a back and forth, because I'm going to take it to hell. I try to be nice to people on this app. No, I'm going to take it to hell. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to say you raggedy. Your breath stank. I ain't never smelled it, but it's still stanky. You're funky. You don't put on deodorant. Like, I'm about to take it to hell. So what I'm saying is if you're not ready for it, just don't start it. That's it.
See, but you know what though? I feel like on TikTok, people be feeling like depending on the room that they in, they get away with a whole lot of shit. So let's say in here, for me, if it was a roast, right? And I think I'm gonna start doing Jeanty, I think we unlock something. We gonna have to start doing some roast battles in this bitch. We gonna start doing like reading panels, and we gonna have Braid gonna be a judge, Jeanty gonna be the judge. Jeanty gonna be the judge, Breaking gonna be the judge, and we gonna let two motherfuckers go back and forth. Bitch, you better have a good mic. Y'all get 30 seconds on the clock. Make it count.
Hold on. QL, you was in my live last night. How you heard everything. You heard the reads, right?
Baby, now them bitches read. I thought baby, I don't read, I fight. But what? Kappa?
Sakavit.
Oh, Jeanty, I'm
I
alive.
had to show my read down
Shit,
time
who got
last
this on, man? Who got this on?
Yeah. Real, baby.
Me see Braid King, man.
Yeah, that's me and Breaking are really cool. Like that's my homie on the app. Titito.
We speak in our native tongue. Sorry.
Kappa? Y'all remind me to never.
Nah, Kappa had the best read last night. I'm sorry, Braid. Nah,
baby.
Kappa ate down.
Baby, Kappa, if y'all ever see me in a box and Kappa said, bitch, shut the fuck up.
I forgot about it.
Just tell me, go ahead and drop.
Oh my God.
Because Kappa ran, I would have just said, so bitch, do you want to fight or not?
Yeah, you got to fight Kappa after that. She ate Ray to fix her down.
She said,
edgeless.
Thank you for the gift. She said, no, that wasn't even the best one. She said, this dirty underwater looking bitch. What the fuck is a dirty underwater looking?
I think no. She said you look like some dirty bathwater hole. You the color of dirty bathwater.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
And Frankie shot the shit out of me because baby, when Frankie said, what he said? He said, I got the back, something about my strap or something. Oh my God.
Nah, I ain't gonna listen. Frank ate the first 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, but the last
Frankie
he was